in addition to Ricky Gervais, you would get Tina Fey and Amy Poehler out there, and people would get drunk at the Golden Globes, and they would just do. They didn't care. They would just do dumb shit and didn't care who was watching or didn't know that the cameras were catching it.
And the internet went wild with this moment. Leonardo DiCaprio was...
Oh, shit! Like, that was very quick, but that's all I needed. It was...
Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. Just real quick, somebody sent an email about the Golden Globes. A couple people ask about the Golden Globes here. So what's happening with the Golden Globes is that NBC has decided to not show the Golden Globes as they traditionally have done over the years for 2022.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, we just got through with the Golden. They did the Golden Globes in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was all socially distanced.
It was a house party they put on Zoom.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Yeah, exactly. That's why nobody watched this shit. So that's what makes me question what they're doing right here, because
I get the impression people have been getting tired of the Golden Globes shit for a while.
Well,
and now it's like, yeah, I mean, they've always been like, they get everybody drunk, but it's always way too sexual, and it's just finding somebody saying like, yeah, there's no diversity here, and
that's the thing. People talking about the Hollywood Foreign Press. Hollywood Foreign Press is not diverse enough.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how it's not only with movies from people of color, but they're talking about there's not enough diversity within their committees, their staffing. So now, in order to improve on that, NBC said, well, if y'all ain't going, if you're not going to listen, and you talking about, yeah, we'll take care of it, we're getting around to it, because that's what they're saying at the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, kind of shuffling their feet with this. And NBC said, all right, well, you know, we'll speed that shit along then. Call us in 2023 when you got your shit together.
Right.
And sometimes you do that. You need to light a fire under people, because I'm going to tell you something. It's not in a big defense of the Golden Globes, because I'm getting to the point where I don't give a shit about award ceremonies. The only time I was starting to get into the Golden Globes is when people would get drunk and get up and talk shit, like your boy.
Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards. I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did.
I will tell you this. The Golden Globes were cool to see people just get fucked up and not even care about the awards anymore. They had the best host. You know, in addition to Ricky Gervais, you would get Tina Fey and Amy Poehler out there, and people would get drunk at the Golden Globes, and they would just do. They didn't care. They would just do dumb shit and didn't care who was watching or didn't know that the cameras were catching it.
But music worked out first.
And the internet went wild with this moment. Leonardo DiCaprio was...
Oh, shit! Like, that was very quick, but that's all I needed. It was... Coffee, bitch.
Yeah,
But it was almost like he was like, I don't like her no way. It was like a weird, I can't tell.
Like a, oops, I get caught.
Yeah.
He's laughing about something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, this camera's on.
So what happened was when she walked by, she knocked his arm off the chair.
Yeah.
He was like, bitch, you too.
And then he realized he's on camera though.
Yeah. He's like, shit, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't give a fuck what y'all get.
There was a little juice in there that night too, I think. Yeah.
He was drunk.
Yeah.
Everybody gets drunk at this shit, and they start talking crazy. They start acting crazy. They don't care.
Fucking with each other.
Yeah, fucking with each other. And at that point, Leonardo DiCaprio says, I'm drunk, and I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. You know,
because somebody behind him said something to him that made him laugh.
Well, what happened was, I think he had this whole thing like, damn, that bitch won. And then she was behind him. He's like, what? That bitch won? Oh, shit, oops. The awards were great for that, man, because they were real, you know. But honestly, when you get down to it, I don't really care.
No.
And now you got all these people. And see, this is what gets me. Once Hollywood starts a trend, everybody wants to jump on that bandwagon now. Now you got Tom Cruise saying, you know what, man, y'all right. You know what, press, you right. I don't need these awards. These awards are bad. I'm going to give all of them back, all three of them.
I won 3, by the way. Just so
Yeah,
everybody
just so
knows.
everybody knows. Yeah, I've got 3 of them, and I'm giving all 3 of them back. 1, this is for Born on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire coming back, and Magnolia.
Yeah.
All 3.
Yeah.
Let everybody know.
Who else can give back 3?
Yeah, he don't care. You know what? This will give me more room for my Oscars.
Right. You're what? Yeah. Fuck you. You ain't got none.
Oops. Well, can I get those back? No.
Nope, too late now.
No, man. No, that's what Hollywood does. You know, once it becomes socially acceptable or it's trend or you look good doing it, then everybody starts getting on this. But okay, so that's cool. But the thing with what's going on here is that I get it because the Hollywood foreign press has done some petty things. I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Where they brush off black movies.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. They brush off. They look at them as like silly black comedies, or well, we know there's a lot of black people in this, so they're not going to win anything anyway, unless it's some slave shit,
Yeah.
Right.
and some struggle shit. Then the Hollywood foreign press is on it.
Or a biopic.
Or biopic, yeah. Or if it's something that really looks like it's going to be
They
a
have
win.
an idea of what black movies are, and anything outside of that, they don't have no time for it.
The thing is, man, is that first of all, that's kind of petty right there. And regardless of what you think of awards, because awards ain't about really art, they're about a business.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you win an Academy Award or if you win a Golden Globe, that could boost your business.
Sure.
Why you think they put in the credits when they put a trailer out there featuring Academy Award winning, Academy Award nominee, Golden Globe winner? That's why they do that, because that's money.
Well, plus there's always there's been that talk that a lot of times Golden Globes get bought. Because often, there's been times in the past where something has won. Like when Kelsey Grammer had that show, I think it was called Boss, and that won Best Drama on television. And you're like,
It was like 2 seasons, 1 season ago.
yeah, it was being canceled as they were winning. Plus,
Right,
it was
right.
like, yeah, it's being canceled because nobody watches this show.
Yeah.
So how is it winning
Yeah.
Best Drama when nobody sees this show?
By the way, that's it, Norbit. They ignored Norbit, man. I don't know why. Thank you, Chat, for putting that out there.
Hey, best makeup. Give Rebecca another Oscar.
Yeah, the Oscars and Golden Globes and all, Grammys and all that, they're there to boost the business so that studios and record companies and really people like to be recognized. They like accolades.
No.
I get it.
Recognition is good. That's why I say, if people make a joke of like, well, it's just an honor to be nominated, but it really is, because as far as a winner, like, well, yours is better than this one. No, it's not.
No.
Right, exactly.
I'm happy for
It's a ridiculous concept.
Yeah, I'm happy for people who win, and it's a career boost for them. So that is another reason why when women and people of color, because women, they say, like, it was Scarlett Johansson who said, when I go out to the Golden Globes, I have to answer incredibly sexist questions
Yeah, that's always been a thing. And
in order to represent your movie.
right. If you're an attractive woman, you gotta answer sexist questions, and you gotta laugh like, oh, it's just one big joke, and you're in on it and you
Right.
enjoy it. It's part.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, I'm here to accept an award, but I gotta be on. I gotta actually work and act.
Exactly, and all that bullshit. Like, I'm just trying to get to my seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why do they all get drunk?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get through it.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson was just kind of like, you know what, she even said, I'm not doing this shit no more.
Good for her.
Yeah. So it's it's bullshit, and the Hollywood foreign press is gonna come out because they're saying, well, some of y'all ain't hiring enough women and people of color, and you putting it on us, and oh well, y'all doing this. And it's like, hey, ain't nobody talking about nobody else but you right now.
Right,
You know,
right
you've
now
been-
it's on you.
Yeah, you've been dragging your ass for years when people have been telling you, especially recently, that we need more diversity, and you've been, we'll get to it. All right, well, call us when you fucking get to it then. So while I don't care about award ceremonies, they are hurting women and people of color when they don't recognize them, they don't hire them, they don't get representation.
Right. And
Yeah.
we have one less award ceremony to worry about.
Exactly.
Where's my violin? Give me a magnifying glass so I can find
But
it.
you know what bothered me is this year I caught the monologue with whatever the Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and they made several jokes about how there's no black people in the Hollywood Foreign Press, and this is so white, and this is so that. Now I love those two, but it made me really angry because you're not bringing awareness by doing that. The awareness would be, oh, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler turned down hosting because of that. Not we're gonna go out there and make a bunch of jokes. Yeah, we're in on it too. Now let's go on with the white ass awards. No, I mean like make a statement, do something. Don't just make a joke about it in the monologue.
Yeah,
and then
I don't even know if they get paid for it though.
No, I'm not talking about getting paid. I just mean to make the statement. Oh, how we're aware of the racism.
Yeah.
But then let's go on with the show. That's not really making a statement to me, and it's a safe one. That bothers me. Instead of actually doing something about it. I mean, yeah, I know we joke about Tom Cruise, but he did give him back. And Scarlett Johansson's like, I'm not going anymore. I mean, that's a statement.
Yeah.
Not hosting and making
Yeah,
a
I
joke
can see your
about it.
point.
That's,
Yeah, I can.
it's
No,
just my opinion. I don't
I
have to
can see
agree
your
with
point.
it.
No, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, I see that.
It's just funny that this is what it takes because really, Hollywood is messing with the Hollywood foreign press, but Hollywood. Now the other side of this is that Hollywood still got to do their shit. Hollywood thinking like, oh, look at us now. Oh, now we're on this fucking woke train, we on this diversity shit. Now we can start pointing fingers. No, y'all just got through with pedophiles and rapists.
Right.
Let's start cleaning the house all over. Hollywood don't need to be looking at the Hollywood foreign press. Look at your fucking house and clean that.
Still ain't done yet.
For years y'all been enabling racist, sexist, pedophiles, rapists out there. I mean, yeah. So let's not try to point fingers at the Hollywood foreign press and the Golden Globes just so we can forget about what you did
and what you knew about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all y'all need to clean house, man. Yeah, it's hey, look, if that's what it takes to get things better, then fine. But it's to me, I'll say thanks. That's cool. But it really is still kind of a bunch of bullshit.
I don't watch this shit anyway.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. Is NBC?
I mean, with the viewership down,
is NBC doing this because viewership is down and it's easy for them to do?
Yeah, they might be like, listen, this is a win-win for us because
it plummeted, not just down.
Right.
It's an easy move for NBC.
Yeah. It's like we've been looking for an excuse to get rid of this for a while.
Ain't nobody,
He's gonna put it on them now.
Throwing a party for y'all to get drunk and
right.
and act a fool during these award ceremonies.
And nobody buying no ad space.
Hollywood trying to point the fingers, and I don't know if this is 100% true, but they trying to point the fingers at the Golden Globes. And for the Academy Awards, they went and moved a bunch of homeless people, built the ceremony on that ground, and then gave the best picture to a movie about homelessness. So
ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, No Man Land. And then you kicked out No Man to do this shit. So it's all bullshit, man. That makes me think, I can't prove it, I don't know for sure, but it's NBC doing this because it's all for optics. It's easy to do. Was the Golden Globes not bringing in enough money? So you just saying, hey, you're a little short this month,
Right.
But you trying to make it look like, but ain't we so woke? Ain't we so diverse? Ain't we so enlightened? Ain't we so liberal that we're actually getting rid of the award ceremony? Oh, we're getting rid of award ceremony. It's probably easy when it ain't doing shit.
They're in a big room going, yo, man, we got to get rid of this shit. We lost a ton of money this year.
Yeah, how can we do that? We got the contract.
Aren't they like racist or something? Got it. You're promoted.
Yep.
That's it. Put it out there.
Yeah, this is all a spin.
They are,
man.
right? They are, right? Okay, good.
Yeah. I could give a fuck less if the Golden Globes ever come back.
Sure.
Me either, man. Who gives a shit?
But I understand it's valuable to some people, and it can be valuable to a lot of people who are underrepresented. So if you're going to be there, do it right. And quit dragging your feet and quit pointing fingers at everybody talking about, well, you. No, you, bitch. Get your shit straight. But, all these award ceremonies, man, I was hoping that Zoom ceremony would actually crush that shit.